Hello, you are about to get started with a crazy core workout. We're going to work our whole entire core. We're going to do lots of standing moves in addition to floor moves. So the first thing we're going to do is just take a few deep breaths and get that mind and body connection. That belly button is in and up. And we're going to start with some of these bad boys. We're going to move to the right, touch down, bring it back. Move to the left, touch down, bring it back. 1, 2, touch down. 1, 2, touch down. Squeezing your core, protecting your back, pulling in through your abdominal muscles, and sinking back in those heels. So we got the whole body working right now. Take a few deep breaths as you go. We're going at a nice, even, slow pace, and just activating our whole entire body for the next 10 minutes ahead. And we have 10 seconds left here, and then you're gonna get a little break and gear up for the next move. In 3, 2, 1 more. And then inhale, exhale, fold forward to touch your toes. Bend your knees and straighten them. And then roll it up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back, bring the right leg back. Hinge forward at your hips. Bring the right knee in and back. In and back, in and back, in. And we're gonna pick up the pace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, lift the leg back. You're gonna hinge forward, tap the floor, lift it back up. Hinge forward, tap the floor, lift it back up. Again. So you're really working that core with the balance and keeping everything nice and engaged, and then shake it off because we gotta do the other side. So in the break, I just keep my heart rate up and just keep moving. You can stretch or do whatever feels good for you. But we're gonna do the other side, left leg back, hinge forward, belly button is in and up. Bring the knee in and back, in and back, in, back, in. 10 more times. 10, 9, cinch at that waist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. You're gonna hinge forward. That leg lifts. You feel that stretch in the back of the right leg. Tap the floor using your core to lift back up. Slow and with control. Utilizing your whole entire body and focusing. Good. Give me one more. One more. Lift it up. Good. Inhale, exhale, fold forward to touch your toes. Bend your knees and straighten them. Bend your knees and straighten them. Come into a high plank hold. Keep that core nice and tight. Shoulders are over your wrists. And we're gonna hold here. Now what I want you to do is bring all that weight into your hands, and using your core, you're gonna jump your feet in towards your hands. So you're gonna lift and hold, and then push the legs back out. But I really want you to focus on all the power coming from your abs. So jump it in, push it out. In, out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last time. And walk your hands in towards your toes and roll it up nice and slow. And roll those shoulders back. So we're gonna go into a little oblique lift here. I'm gonna hinge to my left. My right arm's gonna come up and over. I'm gonna bring my knee in towards my chest. Bring it back out to the side. And then bring it out to the side as I bring my knee to my right elbow. So it's gonna go in, out, side, up. In, out, to the side, back up. In, I'm really squeezing and engaging. Very mindful. All that weight's in my left leg. Good. After this, we gotta do the other side. Really squeeze here. And if you can, you could start to increase the pace. Give me one more. And then just march it out. And then we'll go to the other side. Get those knees up high. All right, so I'm reaching up and over. Knee comes in towards my elbow. Lift out to the side and back. In, up, to the side and back. Knee, up, side and back. Good, stay mindful. Keep breathing. Exhale as you lift. Inhale here and then exhale as you come to the side. And then as you get more comfortable, you could pick up the pace. And you can also start to really lean into that a little bit more. And that's going to make it a little bit harder too for when you're ready. Lots of balancing going on. Good, and then shake it off. Let's inhale up. Let's touch those toes again. And roll it up nice and slow. And we're going to come to the floor. So come into a nice deep squat until your booty's down. Bring those legs out, roll to the floor. Bring your knees in. Lift your booty up high to the ceiling. Plant your feet. Bring your hips up and down. Push those heels up to the ceiling. Down, lift, and lower. Keep this up. When you bring your feet in, flex those feet and try to pretend you're like pushing up this ceiling. Oh, your might. Really activating that lower core, all those muscles, and then lifting your hips, getting a little break before you do it again. Use that power. One more. Good. Bring those feet nice and long, those legs long. Come to a full sit-up and then reach for your toes. So I want you next to dig your heels into the floor. Bring your arms forward and just hang out here. Find where your body's like, ooh, this is a little challenging. And then once you find that angle, bring your arms out. And then you're going to give yourself a little lift. And then you're going to bring it back. Squeeze and lift and bring it back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And keep it up. Fill up on that gratitude for your body at some point during this workout and every workout. Bring some sense of awe and amazement at just what we are capable of when we give our best effort. Just being able to kind of test our limits and see our potential, right? And then what I want you to do is come onto your back. Bring your legs up nice and high to the ceiling. Bring your arms out to your side and try to like dip your legs off to the right and then bring it back to center. And then dip them off to the left and bring it back to center. Now, for each person doing this, it's going to look a little bit different. As you get stronger in your core, you can really, really dip those legs nice and low and bring it back to center. You can dip it nice and low and bring it back to center. But for some of you, it might look a little bit like this, and that's cool too, because we all can improve, and you got to start somewhere. Just really focus on keeping that back flat and really staying mindful and conscious and utilizing the core muscles. And then you're going to bring your knees in, come to a full sit-up, legs straight, reach for those toes again, and we're going to go into the final move, which I'm going to show you. So you're going to come down, arms up. I'm going to start with the advance. You're going to come up, grab your ankles, and then tap back down. Or you could bring your knees in and out, or you can just hold out here and then come back and up. So find what's challenging for you. I'm going to do like a mix, which you could do a mix too. So you could straighten your legs, you could bend them, you can keep them planted and just use the upper body to lift and lower. So this is like kind of the last move. We're gonna burn out that core. You're gonna give your best effort. We only have 5 seconds left. 1, and hold, hold, hold. That's it. That's your 10-minute power core workout. So usually, this is actually dedicated to one of my clients, Jacqueline, who asked for, in addition to her workouts that I make for her, to have a little extra core workout for when she's feeling particularly motivated. And so this one's for you, girl, but I want to share it with everyone else too. When you complete your workout for the day, if you ever just want to finish it off with some really awesome core work, here you have it. Okay? Have a great day, and I hope I see you in another workout.